Have you ever made a mistake without even realizing it? You know, those moments when you do or say something, and only later think, oops, that probably wasn't the best way to handle that. Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. In the book of Leviticus, there are these fascinating instructions about what were called sacrifices for sins of ignorance. Back then, if someone accidentally broke one of God's commandments without any bad intention, just out of carelessness or not knowing they still needed to do something to make things right, this wasn't because God was angry or just looking for a reason to punish them. It was the complete opposite. The whole point was to maintain harmony and purity within the community before Him. It was a way for a person to humbly say, look, I messed up, even if I didn't mean to, and I want to fix it. It was a beautiful act of responsibility and a deep desire for restoration, depending on who made the mistake: a priest, a leader, the entire community, or just an ordinary person. A type of sacrifice would change. It could be a young bull, a goat, or a sheep. The process involved bringing the animal to the priest, confessing the unintentional mistake, and through that symbolic ritual, seeking forgiveness and restoring that connection with God. The most beautiful part of this is the meaning behind it. A spirit of humility, an acknowledgement of our own imperfections, and a sincere desire to get back on the right path. Of course, today, we don't make animal sacrifices anymore. And why is that? Because Jesus Christ made the one perfect and final sacrifice for all of us on the cross. But the principle, the core teaching behind that ancient practice, is just as valuable for us today. Let's bring this into our own lives. How many times do we say or do things that unintentionally hurt someone? A word spoken at the wrong time, a promise we forgot, or a quick judgment we made without knowing all the facts. It happens to all of us, and this is the big lesson for us. We need to cultivate a humble heart, one that's always ready to learn and, more importantly, to correct its course. When you realize you've made a mistake, even an unintentional one, the best thing you can do is acknowledge it. Just say, I was wrong, ask for forgiveness if necessary, and try your best not to do it again. This kind of attitude doesn't just strengthen our relationships with others, it helps us grow as people and draws us closer to God. Living with awareness, seeking truth, and acting with love, that is a sacrifice of the heart, and it's the kind of offering that truly pleases Him. I hope this reflection has been meaningful for you. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with someone who could also be blessed by it. Thanks for watching.